party dress on. I got my favorite drinks. We got it all together for a night like this. So come a little closer.
Hey, it's your girl Emily Curl with iHeartRadio, and we are back in our studios in New York City, and we are joined by Darren Criss.
Hello.
Hi, Darren. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm happy to be at iHeart, and I'm glad that my name is spelled correctly.
Big sign,
it's the
we got
things.
you. Well, you know what? We also have some things to toast today.
Yes, we
do.
do.
So congratulations, first off, on your EP, Masquerade, your new single for a night like this.
Thank you very
Cheers
much.
for you being here, for new music.
Cheers.
We're excited.
It's good. It's good toasting music.
Tell me a little bit, what was the process like creating this?
Well, look, this past year and a half for a lot of creative people did prove, despite the terrible things that it brought, did have a bit of a silver lining, which was, a lot of us were given the time, an unprecedented amount of time, to kind of catch up with a lot of the queued up creative endeavors that, for whatever reason, you just haven't gotten a chance to get to. And so when I realized there was gonna be a lot of time, like a lot of us, it was like, okay, what do we wanna have to show for once we kind of get out of this, whenever that may be. And some people was painting their kitchen, some people was getting in shape. For me, it was making sure I had some music out that I could be proud of and could share with people who have been so supportive of me. Because I'm an actor, I kind of like keying people into this idea of character songs, of the idea that like Masquerade is exactly that. It's a celebration of different masks and different characters, and each song is very much a different character and story of itself. I mean, I literally put on a different voice. I literally put on an affectation on different songs to make it feel like a completely different type of music. But anyway, short story long, made music because I had time and I wanted to share it.
I love it. Let's talk for a night like this, because this is such a celebratory song. When you hear this song, does a certain memory come to mind? Like, what does it take you back to? Or what does it make you think of?
Well, I mean, who doesn't want, to have a hit song? That's one thing. It's another thing to have your song be the expected part of a celebratory evening's playlist. That every house band, I've played in enough wedding bands and I've had to curate enough playlists in my life to know that there's a certain pantheon of songs that if you don't have them, if you don't know them, you are doing a disservice to most parties. There's just a certain amount of songs that get you out of your seat and onto the dance floor, and my whole life I've always wanted to try my hand at trying to join that pantheon. I'm not saying I've succeeded, but I've definitely been inspired by those songs. So this song is definitely a nod to all the great celebratory party songs for all the great moments in people's lives, like weddings and, my own wedding, that was a great party, so I think of those times in my life. The nights that you wait for to celebrate things you love with people you love.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of fans here actually who want to celebrate you too.
Oh,
So
man.
we have them in the Zoom, but the kicker is, Darren, that they actually don't know you're here. They're gonna leave you what they think is a congratulatory video message, and then we're gonna have you come in and surprise them.
Great.
So Darren, are you ready to surprise some guests?
Let's do it.
I love
love
it.
surprises.
Let's go ahead and bring in our first fan. Let's welcome in Spencer. How are you?
Good. How are you, Emily?
Spencer, let's do a little cheers to Darren Criss and his new music.
It's so awesome. It's the bop we needed this summer, and we deserve this summer, I think. It's really awesome. I mean, I can't get it out of my head in the best way possible. It's just constantly, it's perfect. And it's great that he's really merging these multiple careers and sort of like this like multifaceted person who has like great music and great shows and great personalities and characters. It's really wonderful.
And great legs.
Oh my God.
Yo, what's up? I was trying to think of a really dumb way to come in, and I think I nailed it.
Oh, that
Thanks,
was a good one,
Spencer.
Darren. That was good.
Oh my gosh.
Cheers, bud.
Cheers.
Hey, what's up? Where are you coming from, man?
I'm in Buffalo, New York, but I'm moving to LA actually.
You are? That's exciting. What brings you out over there, other than the obvious, which is the sunshine and grooviness?
Yeah, no, I'm working in entertainment actually. So it's
fantastic.
Wow. Oh my
God.
God.
Are you my new boss somewhere? Are you doing something super fabulous you don't want to talk about because you're super humble?
Yeah, we're gonna have to get on a call after this actually.
I'm probably, I know it says super important call up next on my phone. I'm just assuming that'll that'll be with you.
God,
Cheers, man. Thanks for checking out the song, dude. That's really, really kind of you.
It's so good, and I'm just such a fan of you, and like the work that you've done. I mean, you with Blaine and Kurt, that was the first relationship I ever saw that looked like me on TV. And with
What a fabulous, wow. I don't know who's flattering who here. That's amazing. Wow. Very cool, man.
And also American Crime Story. It's just such a wonderful show, and you absolutely killed it. And I think everyone would agree with that. But this is such a good song, and it's, as I was saying, it's what we need this summer. It's what we deserve after what we've had. So.
Oh man, that's very, very, very kind of you. You know, these songs exist in your brain and in the echo chamber of your own madness, and they don't mean a goddamn thing until they exist in other people's heads. So thank you for making it an actual celebration and not just an invite. So I appreciate it, man.
Oh my God, cheers to that.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Spencer, thank you so much for being here.
I'll see you in LA, bud. You got to come around our bar. You got to come around Tramp Stamp Granny's.
Absolutely.
It's a little piano bar.
I will.
And we'll
my
sing
gosh.
some. Maybe we'll sing this song together. I don't know.
Oh, it's so good to see you, and thank you, Emily. Oh my
Likewise,
gosh.
man.
Cheers.
Of
What an honor.
course. Thanks, Spencer.
Take care,
we'll
bud.
see you soon.
Bye.
Let's welcome in Megan.
Hello, how are ya?
I'm doing well. Cheers to Darren Criss and new music. If Darren was here right now, what would you want to say to him?
I would definitely tell him that throughout quarantine, I rewatched all of Glee. Blaine is still the star of the show. I want to let him know that.
Wait, like all of it? You watched the entire show? All of the seasons?
I did.
I haven't even done that.
Oh my gosh, come on.
Hi, Megan. What's going on?
Darren's here.
Thank you for the support. I appreciate that.
Of course.
Was this so you had watched the entire season all the way through? Like in one sitting?
What? No, but yes. I can do a good, 4 or 5 episodes if I really tried, but I did.
I couldn't even do that. That's very impressive.
Watching yourself is a little different, I would think.
That is true.
Fair.
That is very true. I have a little more baggage with it. That's so awesome. Thank you for doing that. I disagree though. Blaine is definitely not the star of that show. I think he got a nice little he got to poke in at some cool moments, but
Okay.
Everybody knows the star of that show was Stoner Brett. That was his name.
Stoner Brett.
I was literally going through the Rolodex like who's
else?
a character that I could just randomly mention.
Amazing.
Well, thank you, Megan. I appreciate it.
Megan, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah.
That was so fun, Darren. Thank you.
Thank
Megan,
you.
cheers,
Hey,
everybody.
cheers. Again, thank you for the support. That's very, very cool of you.
Of course. So excited for you and your career.
I'm gonna go watch Glee now.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, so let's go ahead and bring in our next fan. We have Sid here with us. Sid, how are you? Let's do a little toast.
Good.
So nice to see you. Now, you are such a big fan of Darren Criss. We're so happy to have you on the Zoom.
Oh, yeah.
If you could send Darren a message right now, what would it be?
I guess just saying thank you for all the inspiration you've given me over my career and just my life, and to all the other people. And like, here's to more bangers like for a night like this. Absolutely obsessed with it. It's been on repeat since it came out.
Yeah, tell me, what do you think about the song?
Absolutely love it. I have literally played it since it came out. It has just been on repeat. My friends have heard it.
Wait a second. So if you've been playing it the entire time, then that must mean that you've played it. I'm doing the math here, because if it came out however many weeks ago, I'm just trying to think of like the energy consumption, battery life, of the internet bills that you have to, I mean, that's just
Music
a lot.
math, yeah.
There's a lot of math that I could crunch really quickly that would basically equate to you doing me a huge solid. So thank you very much for spending all the internet time and energy to support the music. Thanks, Sid.
Oh my God. Thank you. You're awesome. You should hear that more often.
You're awesome, Sid. Where are you coming from, Sid?
I'm currently skipping class at UGA, because I'm making the better decision to be here right now. So
I am conflicted. I am morally responsible to tell you not to skip things, but I am nonetheless pleased that you're here. That's so cool. Thank you so much for
Sid,
checking out
thank
the
you
music.
so much for being here. This has been
thank
so fun.
you.
Let's do one more last toast together.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
And to many more bangers, because we're just getting started, man.
oh, I'm so excited.
That's what we like to hear.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Let's bring in our next fan. We have Jeff here. Jeff, how are you? It's so good to see you.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Are you ready to do a little toast to Darren Criss, his new EP, his new single? What do you think about the music so far?
You know, on my very first listen, I was like, not bad. And then, you know, a couple more listens later, you're like, this is giving like beach bop, carefree, you know, summertime enjoyment. And I don't know, I feel like the world is so heavy right now that it's nice to have music like this to kind of lighten it up, you know?
So true. And Jeff, if Darren was here right now, what would you want to say to him?
If he was here right now, I would say, I have enjoyed you since I was a little baby boy in undergrad watching you on Glee, and like, look how far you've come. I really enjoy the music. Keep up the good work.
And what I would say is I'm just glad that at the first listen, you were like, it's okay, but okay enough to give it another shot. Because that's all you can really hope for at the end of the day, right? Because you could have said, it's okay, and put it to bed, move on to the other millions of pieces of content in the universe, the overwhelming amount of content. So thank you for sticking with me. That's very kind of you, Jeff, man. Thank you for letting me be part of your life. To be even a small part of your very cool life. What are you, an art gallery right now? Where is that?
This is my apartment.
So you just have like really nice like taste, and
I
you like
appreciate
hang
that.
shit up and like.
Thank
you
Jeff knows.
You were questionable when you liked my music. I was like, I don't know if this guy knows what he's talking about. But because of those frames and supporting his friend's art, all right, I can trust your taste. That means a whole lot to me, Jeff. Thank you so much for
Appreciate it.
Thanks for being here, Jeff.
Thank you.
Let's go ahead and bring in Valeria. Now, Valeria, tell me a little bit. What do you think of the new music?
I love it. It's so great. Especially for a night like this, it's just it's like one of those songs that you have to put on to like celebrate, and it really cheers me up a lot. Like, you know, after a week, like a long week at work or something, you can just turn it on and like dance and have the most fun to it. So it definitely like is such a positive song, positive vibe.
What message would you want to send to him?
I would say thank you for being unapologetically yourself. I just like, he's such a big inspiration also because he started his own theater company with his friends. So I'm just like, I'm super inspired by you. And as a writer myself, it's like great to, you know, have him here. Oh my God.
Hi, Valeria.
Darren Criss is here.
Me rising up was literally, you were buttering me up and my ego bubble was just sort of floating up. I was literally like the gravitational pull.
Valeria, I love how you
kind
kept
words.
going with the speech too. That was amazing.
And I kept going with the dumb
I
bit.
don't know. I was like, I lost my train of thought, and I was like, I just need to complete the sentence and make it make
That is
sense.
so sweet of you, Valeria. Thank you. You said when you come home from work, you blast us and dance around. That's like that was the point of the song.
Yeah, switch on the song and like have the most fun. And yeah, you're just such a big inspiration to me. Also, just I love that you don't limit yourself to one thing. And that, you know, you act, you do everything, so it's definitely inspiring to see. Yeah, thank you so much.
Valeria. Well, I'm trying extra hard just for you. I'm glad that we get to meet at least through a screen. That means a whole lot to me.
Thank you so much. And you know, your EP is just amazing. Like just the whole EP, I love that you know, explore different genres and like I said, didn't limit yourself to one thing. So cheers.
Thank you very much. Cheers to that, Valeria.
Valeria, thank you so much again.
Bye. Love meeting you.
Darren, how does it feel seeing these fans, surprising these fans? That's got to be fun for you.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's a surprise for me. It's nice to be meeting anybody, you know, any new people at all during these nutty times. So aside from the very kind words, it's just a nice reminder that, like I said, you know, the things that you do are only as real as the experiences that people can have. So seeing that to be remotely positive is very encouraging. It just makes you want to keep going.
Well, we had a nice time today. Darren Criss,
Yeah.
thank you so much for being here. One last
thank
cheers
you.
and congratulations.
Cheers. Thank you very much.
Thank
Good
you
to be
all
back
for
on iHeart.
watching. Make sure you stream all of Darren Criss's music on iHeartRadio, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here. And don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. Bye guys.